Hey guys, Ninjas here. So I decided to look into some of the secrets that Scott put out there recently about Five Nights at Freddy's 3 and give you guys my thoughts on it. So on February 15th, he released an announcement on Steam talking about his early beta testing success. So let's look at that. Talks about it was a success, obviously, and his testers, which his testers people think are his kids. He says the game still needs a lot of work, it's bare bones, and he says one of the features he didn't warn them about, which is blank, was very effective. And he also mentioned that he, in quotes, is much more aggressive than he anticipated it. All right, so notice that in several of the words, he misspelled the words and he put an extra letter. He duplicated a letter. So like it says, for the word most and you, the word most has two M's and you has two Y's. The game still needs NN, a lot of work, and there's two A's. So if you go through the whole thing and you get all the letters, here's what it, if you get every letter that he duplicated, here's what it looks like. MYNAMEISSPRINGTRAP, which looks like it most likely spells this phrase, my name is Springtrap. Now, is that the name of a new animatronic? I have no idea, but a lot of people think that. But to me, that would be a little bit strange because all of the animatronics have little simple names like Bonnie, Freddy, Foxy, and now the all-new Springtrap. That doesn't seem to fit. Doesn't seem like it matches with the names of the animatronics. Bonnie, Freddy, Foxy, and the all-new Springtrap. Yeah, that doesn't fit. So I'm going to go with it's not a new animatronic. So what is a Springtrap? Well, a real-life spring trap is similar to a bear trap. Could that be it? Could it possibly be some type of trap around the new place? So then you'd need to be walking around instead of staying in one spot. Or maybe we're going to be possibly setting the traps instead of the traps being out there. But I noticed in many games, a spring trap is actually a part of the floor, like a tile on the floor with a spring under it, like a spring-loaded floor tile, that when you step on it, it triggers and it smashes you into the ceiling or flings you into the sky. So I'm leaning more towards that. I think it's going to be a spring-loaded floor tile. It could also be a spring-loaded wall tile that could like hit you from the side. But still, either way, whether it's like a bear trap or it's like a tile under the floor, you would still need to walk around the area for that to affect you. Or possibly maybe that you set them in the animatronics, hit them and bounces them around or stops them from getting to your room or something. I'm not sure. But it does say, my name is Springtrap, so maybe it's someone or something named Springtrap, and it has nothing at all to do with a bear trap or floor tile. Alright, in the same paragraph is a 14-letter word blocked out in all asterisks. Here's the sentence. One of the features I didn't warn them about were the blank, which they found very effective. So it says he didn't warn them, so it must be something negative that can hurt them. And it also says they were very effective. So it's something dangerous that works very well. If you look at the sentence structure, the missing word has to be plural, more than one. It can't be a singular word. So it's a plural word that's only 14 letters and it doesn't have any spaces. So I looked it up and there's exactly 313 plural 14-letter words. I'm going to put all the words in the description so that you guys can look them over and see what you think. But after looking at the words and thinking about spring traps, the first word that stuck out right away was counterweights. My first idea was that these counterweights may help stop or set the spring traps. So the sentence would look like this. One of the features I didn't warn them about were the counterweights, which they found very effective. But as I looked at that and I researched spring traps more and thought about what the sentence said, I noticed that it said warn them. So I don't think he would warn them about counterweights. That doesn't seem to make any sense. So I looked at the words again and I started leaning towards the word electromagnets. I was thinking if for some reason you are the animatronic or you are in some type of metal suit for some reason and you're walking around the area, the electromagnets, if powerful enough, could freeze you in place, making you helpless for whatever is coming to get you. So then the sentence would read, one of the features I didn't warn them about were the electromagnets, which they found very effective. I looked through the list of words several times and there aren't many words it could be. Hippopotamuses, I mean those are very dangerous, especially in a small space. Antihistamines fits. Maybe you have bad allergies or dry eyes or something. And then psychoanalyst fit, and you'll probably need one after you play the game a few times. So I'm going with counterweights or electromagnets. The game will have spring traps and feature either one of those counterweights or electromagnets to disarm or possibly to trap you. Maybe to disarm or trap the new animatronic called Springtrap. You never know, guys, with Scott. I hope you liked this video, guys. Please click on the like button if you did, and definitely leave some comments about how you feel about this and what you think everything means. Make sure you click subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, guys. Ninjas are real. Out of here.